What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another Silver and Blood video. Alright guys, we're here. The last summer on Sapphire Isle is officially out. We have our clan events that are going on as well too, with a clan hunt should be happening sometime very soon in the near future. So that's something to look forward to. But right now we're here for one reason and one reason only. And we'll do more of this content for the actual event very soon. We're here to do some embracing. That's right. Embracing in terms of this game means summoning if you're brand new to this. And we have a brand new character that just dropped. For the next 20 days and 22 hours, guys, we get the Midsummer Eclipse limited time raid up with LORELEI. Some people were complaining about my accent and the way I said it, or my pronunciation of the name. I know a person named Lorelei. This is the way they spell it, hence why I've been saying it that way. But LORELEI, I guess, is what the way people want to say it. You guys can see right away the character is, in fact, and we have already covered this. If you haven't checked out the video, you can check it out yesterday. Is an assassin character, crescent moon, magic damage, and we got ourselves some pretty crazy moves. So I'll do a full breakdown of this character from top to bottom, and we will do some more actual conversations about the character, some testing on the character, and building on the character to see where they belong. The main thing I'm interested in when it comes down to her is one thing and one thing only. Does her sleep apply to bosses? And I believe there's a lot of bosses that are immune to some control effects, so we're going to see if hers specifically can bypass it, because a lot of her skills are based around that actual setup is sleep. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do some summons, guys. I've only got 16 here. I'm gonna go and buy a few more right now. This is my pay to win account. I'll be doing my free to play content live today as well too, just to give you guys a hand. But right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump in, do some summons, see how lucky we get with her, and then the following video I'll be doing some testing for you as well, just so everybody can see it. As you guys can see here, limited time offers are available. It does give us a couple moon gems for free, or moon tiers for free. And don't forget, moon tiers are also viable to use here. You don't have to buy the actual packs to summon for her. So if you've been saving your moon tiers, this is a character you may want to go for, but I would suggest holding off until I test her, just to kind of give you guys a general sense if she's worth it or not. Now remember, there's always these LORELEI tiers, or LORELEI tiers, whatever you want to call her. They're always available for every character when they come out. These packages are very pricey. I will say this for a summon. I've got a lot of moon tiers available, so I may just go ahead and summon with those to see how lucky we get first, and then if I need to go the other way, I will. Now when it comes down to the actual costumes, listen, I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna test this out. We're gonna go ahead and buy this. Okay, we're gonna buy this later on. I'm gonna see how this works. Let's see what happens here. Oh, you can do this way. Okay, cool. So I can pay. This is great. I'm glad they did this finally, because before they weren't allowing this. Let me move this over here, guys. We're gonna move this over. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this right now. We'll see what it looks like on her as well, just because I'm curious to see what it looks like more than anything else. All right, so give me 2 seconds here. So if I want to go this route, what's the route here? What do we do here? Check out. Okay, cool. I can check out. Let's put this information in. I ain't gonna show you guys my credit card. Let's see if this works. Okay. It's going through. And it's been completed. Boom. Done. All right. Let's go check this out. Let's bring this back forward here to you guys, and let's go look at this together. Okay. I'm curious to see what this looks like, because I think this is going to be one that I'm going to be using quite often, because I use the character all the time, right? So let's go here for a second before we do our summons. Let's go to Starry Eyed and give her the outfit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, let me just, sorry guys, before we do anything, I just want to see how this works, okay? Just want to see a quick little battle with her. Let's just go here. And let's just see how she looks. More her animations. I want to see her animations more than anything else. She does look like it. Oh my god. That's crazy. That looks so cool. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I just want to see what she looks like when she actually does it. And look at her picture changes and everything. Oh, but that doesn't change. Oh, I was really hoping they'd go further and make the animation change. Well, there you guys go. At least you know now. But the character does look different, and her screen looks different. So at the moment, what we're going to do is we're going to quickly, before we go anywhere else, is just going to customize this. And we're going to go ahead and put costumes on. And that's what we're going to save. Okay, so there's our costume right there. And yes, it is an incredible costume. All right, now let's go back into the summoning and let's go ahead and start this off. So ideally, we want to get her, obviously, right? Like, that's the goal. If not, we'll get transcendent units, but she's going to be the one we want to get. she's the one we want to test, and we're going to see if Lorelei is worth it for you. Again, if you want to hold off and wait till the testing is over, I suggest that's a good idea. That way you'll know whether as a free-to-play player or pay-to-win player, if you want to spend your money or if you want to spend your moon tiers wisely. That's always my recommendation. No matter what game I cover, I always say give me a few hours to do my testing. Usually it's not definitive testing, but it's enough testing to tell you, hey, is she good in this scenario versus is she horrible in this scenario? And that'll help you guys dictate whether you want her or not. Okay, here we go. First one coming through. All right, let's see what first SSR we get. Honestly, I love this summoning animation. I think it's incredible. I think they could have done a better job just kind of trimming it down a little bit, but it's still one of the better animations for the gachas I've seen. All right, Genie, Leo, Catherine, another one, Seti. I call him Garlic because he looks like garlic, and they call him Garlic Headedness, but Gadrick. Here we go. First one, let's go. Yes. Good first start, folks. Can we get some double SSRs? That'd be actually pretty awesome. Okay, just one. Okay, we got it right away. That's good. So we didn't lose the 50-50 there. I always find these raid ups are harder than the regular raid ups. My luck in the regular raid ups are like way better. Okay, bad again. Man, I wish there were fake outs. I wish this game had fake outs. Nothing gets me more psyched in a gacha game than a fake out. Knowing like, oh, you just, there it is again. Like, you just missed out on something, and then all of a sudden, bam, there it is. You're like, oh my god. Like, I think fake outs are one of the smartest things to introduce in a gacha game, and I wish this game had it. But through all my summoning sessions, I've never once seen one, so I don't think it actually exists. Oh my god, we're going straight to pity, guys. Ooh, that's a lot of SRs. We're going straight to pity. Okay, let's just hope we don't lose the 50-50. I don't know if I'm going to push her all the way to like max. I'm going to try to get her to like 3 stars just to kind of test her out first before we push any further. And don't forget, these limited characters also will end up being in the custom banner eventually, so you don't have to worry about it. If you want to hold off and, if you find she's not your cup of tea in terms of gameplay, or if you don't like the way her animations look, whatever the case may be, or she just doesn't fit your team or your mold, you may want to hold off and then just wait till she pops up in the custom banner. From what I've seen, both Del Carlo and obviously Lamia have been both put in there. Nothing makes this character any different. There we go, another Lorelei, sorry, or however you want me to say it, guys. I'm gonna keep saying it because I'm used to the name from the person I know. So yeah, that is an opinion you guys can take to heart. Oh, there's another one. Nice. Holding off is never a bad choice, guys, especially if this character is not meta defining. I think for PvP she's going to be pretty incredible. On PvE, that's where I'm going to be kind of concerned. Now, I believe I'm currently on a boss in 15, so I can test her out on a boss to see if it actually does work. And oh no, there's the 50-50 loss. Okay, at least we need one more copy of her. Okay, come on, please. Like, look, I went from 40k down to 13k. It's expensive, guys. It gets very pricey. So you got to be very, this is why I say for people to wait sometimes. You got to be very diligent about your savings when it comes down to free-to-play. Like my free-to-play account, I just started a new one, brand new one 2 days ago, so I can play with you guys. I stopped my old one because it was kind of OP. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to start one with like fairly mediocre characters just so I can help you guys out. So we're going to go back to that one live today and just kind of work on that. One more. Oh, man. It looks like we're gonna have to go buy some stuff. All right, let me go buy some things, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Where are we at here? Limited offers. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and stop there. We're gonna stop at 2, I guess. It looks like my bank is. I gotta go talk to my bank about this game because again, it's a Chinese company trying to charge, and foreign countries charging is always iffy for companies. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the 2 stars for now. We'll do this, the 1 right there. We'll get a second one later on, and I'll go ahead and get her up there as well too. Like, you don't need a lot of copies of her, so maybe this is more relatable. I might just stick with this and just let you guys see how she goes from there. But we'll put her in the transfusion. This will allow us to at least use her at level 141. I'll get her skills up as well. Let's just go here and get some of her skills up. Where's she at? Give her some gear as well. And then we'll test her out and see how she does. So I've got some purple gear here. Okay, and we'll get the skills. Let's go to max this out as well. Well, we'll get it to 3, I guess, for now. Get a couple in here. And we're going to try this out here as well. Okay, so let's jump in here and see how she does. Let's just see like a quick little mode to see how she does here, okay? Because I'm curious to see how she handles a boss, or maybe not even a boss. Just these have elite mode. Actually, you know what? Let me go to a boss. Yeah, we'll go to a Tomb of the Fallen and kind of see how she does there, okay? Let's go. Here. And actually, no, back out here. Can she make a boss go to sleep? That's the question. Let's see if she can make Clive go to sleep. All right, we're going to test her out here. Let's go to trial. And we're going to put our best foot forward here to see how she does overall. Okay, so I'll remove Van Helsing on this one for now. And let's throw her in the mix and see how she does here. Okay, where's she at? There she is. She's an assassin, so we'll do this. Oh, she looks interesting. She's got a staff originally. All right. Okay. Hold on. Let's go with this. Actually, no, we'll throw her in here. And then we'll do that for now. Let's just see how this goes. Okay. Let's test her out, guys. Let's see her attack patterns. Okay, so she does cast Siren Song right there. You guys can see it. There's 2 stacks. Let's just get a couple of these up. Okay. Acapella. Siren Song. See your animation here. Wow. Looks pretty dope. She's doing pretty good damage. Siren Song again. You guys can see though, bosses do not go to sleep, right? So this is where you might see a little bit of a problem. Is the fact that she doesn't put the boss to sleep. And if we take the same concept here, let me quit this and go to PvP. Let's see how she does in PvP mode. Because I'm curious in PvP of how she'll do instead. This might be the defining factor for a lot of people, right? Having a PvP unit only, like a strictly PvP unit only, is different than having a full-on PvE unit. So we're gonna have to see how she does. So let me just, I might lose this fight. That's fine, not a big deal. We can always just buy more tickets to do more here, but let's just see how this goes. Siren Song. So there's a cast. Let's see what she does here. Okay, yeah, she definitely put her to sleep, and you can see they're completely asleep right now. I don't know for how long that's gonna last, but yeah, it's already gone. The sleep's already gone. So, I mean, we're going to have to do a lot of testing here, guys. This is going to require a lot of testing. So I'll do a separate video. This was just a preliminary thing to see how she does. But I feel like she's going to need a lot of love to work really, really well. So we're going to have to wait and see, guys, how she functions as a unit overall. From what I'm seeing, though, she looks good. But I don't know if she's going to be a meta-defining character. So let me play around with this. I'll get back to you guys very soon. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.